Imagine being sitting in your house and some Nazi guy drags you and takes you inside an experiment camp where they will not kill you but make you to ask them to kill you. Torturer, can you kill me please? Number 5. Blood Clot Experiment. Dr. Sigmund conducted blood coagulation experiments on inmates at Dachau concentration camp. He had created a tablet known as polygel, which was made from beet and apple pectin. He believed that these tablets could help stop the bleeding from injuries in fight or surgery. Each of his subjects was given a tablet and then shot in neck or chest to test the efficiency of polygel. How bad was that? Later on, those inmates would have their limbs amputated without any use of anesthesia. That doctor went on to establish a manufacturing company for the tablets with the inmates as workers. Number 4. Freezing and hypothermia experiments. The German armies were prepared for the cold they faced on the Eastern Front, and thousands of soldiers died because of it. As a result, Dr. Sigmund conducted experiments to determine two things: the time it takes to lower the body temperature and the method to revive those who have been frozen. Naked inmates were either put in icy vat of water or locked outside in sub-zero temperatures. Most victims died. Those who have merely lost consciousness underwent painful reviving procedures. For reviving, subjects were placed under scorching sun lamps that burned their skin, forced to bang with women for body heat, irrigated internally with boiling water, or placed in warm baths, which was proved to be most effective method, but it was not used as it was not entertaining for them. Yeah, you know that. Number 3. Seawater Experiment. To find ways to make seawater drinkable, experiments were conducted on inmates at Dachau concentration camp. The subjects were placed into 4 different groups: no water, seawater processed by Barca method, and seawater without salt. How that makes sense. Subjects was not given any food or a drink other than what was assigned to their groups. Those who received some type of seawater ended up suffering from severe diarrhea, conversion, hallucinations, madness, or eventual death. Additionally, subjects were given either liver or spinal taps to gather data. The process was torturous and in most cases fatal. Of course, that is the main purpose of these camps. Number 2. Malaria Experiments. For over 3 years, a series of experiments was conducted on more than 1,000 inmates at Dachau concentration camp in search of treatment for malaria. Healthy inmates were infected by mosquitoes or extracts from those mosquitoes. Subjects who got malaria were then treated with various drugs to test their efficiency. Many inmates died, those who survived suffered painfully, and most were permanently disabled. Number 1. Experiment with poison. By the way, everything on the list is seen as things from which humans may survive, but the poison is the thing that it takes humans heaven easily. Still, they somehow tested it to make sure nothing was left to do on the humans. Experiments were conducted at the same concentration camp to determine the effects of poison on human beings. In 1943, poison were given to the inmates and they were not told about this. Some died directly due to the poisoned food, others were killed for the sake of the autopsies. A year later, inmates were shot with poison-laced bullets for faster data collection. These subjects suffered a lot of pain and then surely death. If you're still watching and you notice that I have low views and subscribers, consider becoming part of my journey, as I am making collection of my subscribers to make the videos just like these. I don't know if I will become a huge YouTuber anytime soon, but I will remember you forever. Thanks, and it's free.